Tiffany and Co is an iconic business that began in 1880, and the two men who originated this company sought out to become the world's most respected jewellery retailer. The company is known for its luxury goods, particularly its diamonds and sterling silver jewellery. However, they plan to branch out to homeware and accessories. Tiffany and Co value propositions, which they have made clear and are prideful in, is maintaining the brand's authenticity, having excellent customer service, and being a sustainable practice. Authenticity of the brand can be seen by the company keeping legacy styles in stores and continuing to sell them. As well, the iconic blue packaging which all products are given to customers in and used in every store across the globe. Moreover, the business puts a massive emphasis on training staff in customer service and presentation, at times having staff in training for weeks before they are allowed to not be supervised. Hence, customers have a great experience in the store, making them feel luxurious and bringing fun into shopping, which Tiffany & Co aim to do. Moreover, Tiffany & Co also value having and maintaining sustainable and ethical practices, including having a diverse, high-performing and engaged workforce. Tiffany & Co use many methods to ensure the company generates a sufficient and profitable sum of money. After the decline in revenue in 2017, Tiffany employed a new CEO and a CAO to boost the company to re-enter as a fierce competitor. They discovered the company was becoming too old for upcoming generations with less interest in engagement rings and have turned to new designer brands. This encouraged the company to reinvent their brand through social media and creating an attainable brand personality by having influencers like Elle Fanning, Kendall Jenner and Lady Gaga represent the brand on social media and in campaigns.
Tiffany & Co markets to both men and women, but they primarily aim their products at women aged 35 to 50. This segment has a strong interest in fashion and luxury products, and Tiffany & Co.'s iconic and rich heritage motivates them even further to engage with the brand. They also believe that simple jewelry of high quality adds elegance to their outfits. Tiffany & Co. also targets their products towards individuals who have a white-collar job, like the upper middle class and upper class. Given their high purchasing power, they highly value jewelry of the most exceptional quality from brands like Tiffany & Co. They like to spoil themselves or their loved ones by purchasing from Tiffany & Co. to celebrate milestones like birthdays, anniversaries, and graduation. And they aren't usually price sensitive as they are high income earners. But in the recent years, Tiffany & Co. have expanded their marketing efforts and modernized their product designs to appeal to the younger generation, to demonstrate that their jewelry is also made for them. But due to the younger generation's price consciousness and lack of understanding of their brand's long-lasting heritage, their efforts haven't been quite as effective as they'd hope.
Porter's Five Forces model provides an adequate framework that can be employed to analyse the attractiveness of the luxury jewellery industry, being effective in evaluating potential investment opportunities and assessing the degree of competition within the market. The luxury jewellery market is to be described as a highly competitive industry, being dominated by well-established multinational corporations including Tiffany & Co, Harry Winston, Signet Jewelers, Pandora and Worthy. Despite common perceptions of dominance by these brands, the industry proves highly contested given that none of these corporations hold more than 10% of the total market share. While this structure of competition often alludes towards intense price competition, it is common for industry competitors to seek differentiation in other aspects of operations. Given that most competitors differentiate themselves through the quality of their cuts, polish and craft, it is difficult for industry players such as Tiffany & Co to source cheaper suppliers who produce products at the same premium quality, offering greater leverage towards production lines. Customers in the jewellery industry don't have the bargaining power that they can enjoy in other industries. Given that the market is highly contested, many premium competitors impose a high price as a means to position themselves in the market as a high-end luxury brand. Subsequently, the industry has become subject to higher prices that have remained relatively stable over time. The threat of substitution within the designer jewellery market can be described as moderate, primarily attributed towards the low switching costs of buyers. Given that most products are single item and do not need to be accompanied by other commodities, consumers can easily transition towards alternate brands with essentially no cost. In order to combat this threat, Tiffany & Co, alongside other competitors, has developed strong customer relationship protocols in recent years to reduce customer churn. The threat of new entrants in the luxury jewellery market is relatively low, given the need for significant startup capital, which makes it difficult for new brands to establish themselves and offer substantial differentiation. However, it is important to recognise that established jewellers who operate in the low to medium quality market may see a transition towards the designer market as a viable option.
Tiffany & Co.'s marketing capabilities are the primary reason they can remain timeless and maintain consistent relevance throughout the 21st century, which Tiffany's refer to as the ability to adapt to millennials' version of luxury. This is attained by utilising extremely high-profile ambassadors such as movie stars and athletes, which connect with millennial audiences on a more significant wavelength. Furthermore, the utilisation of global-scale TV marketing since the 1960s in Breakfast at Tiffany's and modern social media and TV mediums such as the Super Bowl scratch the surface of the brand's ability to market on a monumental scale. Tiffany & Co.'s brand positioning has always been centred on exclusivity and its iconic status. The image of prestige is furthered upon through the exclusive brand film Breakfast at Tiffany's, released in 1961, where the luxury stature of the jeweller permanently engraved itself into pop culture. Although Tiffany's has continued to innovate with new designs, they have never walked away from their classics. Their eggshell blue packaging is desired by nearly every woman on the planet, communicating its image of prestige within female markets. Michael Kowalski highlights that the brand has built a very large tent in regards to products in more recent times, which enables the brand to position themselves in different price points and target markets whilst maintaining their standing exclusive reputation.
Tiffany & Co is known for being a classic and timeless jewellery company renowned for its signature blue packaging. As time has progressed, Tiffany & Co have shifted their image entirely, creating more unique and edgy pieces in order to keep up with the trends and attract the younger population. The shift in brand image can raise concerns that the brand will lose its heritage in return. This can be reinforced through the Super Bowl ad featuring Lady Gaga back in 2017. The ad positioned Tiffany & Co as an edgy, creative, relevant, and rebellious jewellery brand, which completely juxtaposes their original image. People believe that they are aiming to make their brand seem new again, while others may argue that Tiffany & Co is now unrecognisable, resulting in a loss of heritage and signature iconic image.
Over the past few years, sales and profits at Tiffany & Co have dramatically declined, with a struggle to remain relevant threatening their brand. Luxury brands must find ways to stay relevant if they are to survive, with reinvention becoming a common strategy. Tiffany & Co have tried reinvention, branching out to alternative designs and departments such as homewares. However, Chairman Michael Kowalski confirmed reinvention is not revolutionary for Tiffany & Co, as new designs represented less than 10% of jewellery sales last year, and consumers already believe Tiffany has lost a bit of its cachet. Another part of the irrelevance stems from the large, highly competitive jewellery market that Tiffany & Co are drowning in. Helena Cowley, a 38-year-old Manhattan entrepreneur, said she wore Tiffany pieces in her teens and 20s, but now she prefers pieces from Cartier or David Yonham, which she says are more sophisticated. Additionally, the large market provides easy substitution of the products with Harry Winston, Cartier and Pandora jewellery.
To firstly mitigate and overcome Tiffany & Co.'s challenge of irrelevancy, it is crucial Tiffany adopt a diversification strategy to address the changing needs and wants of consumers. As demonstrated with Pandora's success, regular drops of new collections of jewellery would allow Tiffany & Co. to better align themselves with evolving consumer tastes and demonstrate to consumers they are actively looking forward and not stuck in the past. As 80% of growth within the luxury goods industry was a result of individuals between the ages of 12 and 42, Tiffany & Co. could better align themselves with celebrities who represent and resonate with this demographic. Celebrities such as Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner and Blake Lively would be a more accurate representation of the brand than the previous choice of Lady Gaga. To overcome the challenge Tiffany is facing in the loss of their heritage, it would be beneficial to continue to diversify in unrelated sectors such as cafes, movies or TV series to draw upon their association with Breakfast at Tiffany's. However, Tiffany & Co need to reinvent their heritage as time progresses and update the foundation of their past. Tiffany & Co could create a competitive advantage in product leadership to overcome this challenge by introducing product lines based off critical personalities or events in their history, which would be nostalgic of their heritage. To ensure the relevance to the current generations, Tiffany can draw on the core of their success in the past and reimagine them using current personalities of influence who align with their heritage of sophistication and elegance.